Every thread tells a story. Memory mittens, lovingly stitched.
I'm a big fan of driving mitts, so they do the trick.
Erin Banfield is from Portsmouth. 2 years ago, her grandfather passed away.
He was a really strong man, but he always had a wicked soft spot for especially his grandkids. Always had a mint or a candy in his pocket.
His love of Irish sweaters prompted Erin and her cousin Connor to create something his family would remember.
We were thinking for Christmas we'd be able to give everybody a pair of mittens made out of the sweaters that my grandfather gave him. I think he would have loved it. A little piece of him with all of us, which is nice.
I mean, my mom taught me to sew because the sewing machine was always out.
Marilyn Robertson is the founder of Jack and Mary Designs and Memory Mittens. She named the business after her parents.
Usually when people give us things, it's usually in either a cherished sweater, something, or like someone's passed away and it's something that they want to honor, like a family member. Usually there's 4 different parts in every pair of mittens. So there's 4 different sweaters used in every pair of mittens. So there's the front part, there's 2 on the back, and then there's a cuff.
No scrap of material goes to waste. Marilyn also makes pins, hats, headbands, and these knit skirts. Marilyn calls them bun warmers. She got the idea from her daughters.
My daughters were the ones who had the idea about making the bun warmer skirts, about something they could pull on over their leggings or exercise clothes and stuff like that.
Linda Southwick from Belmont has been sewing for as long as she can remember.
The first thing I ever made was my junior prom gown.
Linda normally makes about a dozen pair of mittens in one day.
In the wintertime, they're the only ones I wear. You know, to go out walking the dog, hands are never cold. It's the only pair of mittens that I ever had that my hands weren't cold.
Repurposing sweaters is about more than keeping memories of a loved one close to your heart. Every year across the country, the average person throws out at least 70 pounds of clothing, and much of that ends up in our landfills. Breathing new life into an old sweater is part of Jack and Mary Designs' commitment to the environment.
We have a new tagline called Wear It for the Planet, and we process probably about 5,000 sweaters that would have otherwise ended up in the landfill every year.
For online sales, Marilyn has developed a user-friendly way for people to create their own memory mittens. She mails out a box with instructions and a bag to use for mailing in your sweater.
Inside the box, the first thing they see is a personalization form, and it's just giving us information about how many sweaters are they sending to us, what do they want us to make, is there any special requests that they have.
Heirlooms, treasured keepsakes, and gifts.
Probably we're going to make mittens out of this because I think this would make a great pair of mittens. It reminds me of like an old ski sweater.
Jack and Mary Designs, turning old fibers and threads into fun, cool winter wear for men, women, and kids. From the bark of a birch comes hand-painted, one-of-a-kind gifts.
We're abnormal, and we love to create things.
Eva Ilg and her mother, Sharon, are the team behind Abnormal Creations.
If you love the outdoors, you'll love our product. I get my talents from my mom, not gonna lie. She's definitely the artist in the family. And when I started painting on this stuff, and I knew I had something different than anybody else, I was like, okay, I got something, let's roll with it, and it's been like 4 years now.
Home decor, holiday ornaments, frames, wine bottle holders. Sharon, Eva's mom, loves to paint local wildlife. The more color, the better.
I've been painting for years, so I'm always mixing colors and coming up with new colors. It's like one of the cardinals is the bright red, so we couldn't figure out how to get it bright enough. So I just kept playing with it and finally got the bright red that I wanted.
The idea for the business came by accident when Eva was out for a walk in the woods and came across a large piece of birchwood bark.
So I ended up painting a moose, and I did like a like a log cabin thing, and I framed it. And at the time, my mom owned a consignment store. So I put it up in the consignment store. It was a big, big piece, and it sold within 2 days. We went from the frames and stuff, and then it moved on to the ornaments and coasters and things.
Showcasing their talents on wood, not unusual for this family.
I grew up on a lumber mill farm, all that. So my father, we'd always go logging. He'd take us in the logging truck, cherry picking. We'd be up on the cherry picker with him, collecting the logs. So it was just in my blood.
Once the wood is sliced, dried, and sanded, the wood is then carved, shaped, and painted.
We're trying to keep it very New England feel because everything is on New England white birch trees. So we're trying to keep it all New England based animals. I would say 80% of our sales are ornaments because they can personalize them and laser engrave on them and stuff and make them more for gifts for people.
The mother-daughter team looking to expand and grow their business.
I really want to make furniture. I really want to make, I've seen these really cool bar stools that I want to make and some shelving things, and I really want to make furniture.
And they say it's unique, it's awesome, you know, and it's like, it makes you feel good that we have something that's original.